What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Oathbreaker Games. My name is Sean, and we are back with Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And this is going to be fun. In the last video, we got arrested. Yeah, we broke into the Sith embassy, and we killed a lot of people, and we got arrested for murder. But turns out they were kidnapping the Selkath children here. So they were more at fault than we were. So now they have to pay fines and tax levies and stuff, so that's cool. Anyway, Shelas. Human, you return. Have you information for me? Have you discovered the fate of the missing Selkath youth? Have you news of my daughter Shaza? I have information for you, Shelas. Excellent. You've done well. What have you learned? The Sith hired the Sith are training the Selkath youth in the ways of the Dark Jedi. Yes, this makes sense. It is a wonder I did not see this before. Manon, oops, you saw what I'm gonna record next, I guess. Manon's greatest. If Malak brainwashes our youth and indoctrinates them in the ways of the Sith, he will have a strong following among the Selkath people. Strong enough to seize control of Manon and our culto. My daughter Shaza, she too has been indoctrinated into the Sith camp. I've convinced your daughter to turn her back on the Sith ways. If you speak the truth, I am forever in your debt. And yet, my joy is tempered by the knowledge that the Sith still walk freely about Manon. Hopefully the testimony of my daughter will be enough proof of their actions to make the Otto City authorities take action. I hope so. You've done much for me, human. Here are the credits I promised you. I only wish I had more to give. Keep your credits, Shelas. A Jedi has no need of such rewards. I also got quite a bit of credits while I was in there, so you refused my reward. Truly, you humans are a noble breed. Noble? Noble? That's a different word entirely. Perhaps I am proud to call you my friend, Sean. You have a noble and generous spirit. Thanks, Salbar!
This is how we Jedi should always act. With honor.
Please excuse me now, human. I must go speak to the Manon authorities about the Sith plot and what they have done to my beloved daughter. Ah, so Shaza was a girl. No one, see, I gave her... Francine spoke for her. How light side is it? Ah, fucking piece of shit. I did too many very evil things in the last video. Oh, it's okay, though. It's okay. Have you discovered why the Republic is hiring mercenaries? No, I'm still looking into it. Once you have the answers I seek, I will gladly pay you the 500 credits I promised. Okay. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to go back to Yavin and see if Dude is there. Check in on our old buddy, whatever his name is. You want to go underwater with me in a bit?
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Alright. Who should we take? Yavin. I was about to go ask Jenny who she thought I should take underwater. I don't ever ride with the droids. Have you noticed that? I don't. Is that weird? Hey. Yay. Oh, there we go. Could you tell I was rapidly scamming the pause button? Okay. Y'all are with me. Let's check on our buddy. See if he's got any goodies. What's up, Canderous? I saw, dude. Saw, dude. Ah. My throat's acting all crazy. Suvam. Suvam. Let me see what you're willing to sell me. Okay. Okay. Bucket. Let's go ahead and get that. Boom. That's freaking dope. What do I have on me that I don't need? This war suit. These combat suits. No. I like that one. That. That. These. I wish I could sell multiple at a time. Boom. Boom. Making some money. Making some money, bitch. Huh. That's the first weapon I ever use. Aside from like the vibroblade. Look at all my lightsabers, bro. Boom. I have no reason for all these. Jesus, I have 12 blaster rifles. There's no reason for me to have half this shit. God, if this was Baldur's Gate, I'd be over encumbered for show. Alright, now, let's look at our buy list, bro. Heavy exoskeleton. Buy. Okay. Environmental bastion armor. Oh well. Alright, see ya. Can I wear that? I fucking can't. No! You can. You know, look at you. Your spine's all glowy, bro. They look like bones. You look like Isaac.
What? Sure.
Isaac Clarke. That's a Dead Space joke if you ever thought about it. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Back to Manon. Ow. Shit. There's a couple of things that it didn't do that I'm kind of sad about, but at the same time, like, it's just like small character things. There's someone from Juhani's past that can show up. There's somebody from Candace's past that can show up, and they haven't shown up yet. Alright, here we go. We landed on Manon. Yeah, I feel like we were just here. Wow, shocker. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just bring them with me. So we need to go finish Sunry's trial, so we'll need to bring Jolee. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ha!
Ah, so we
What's
meet
up,
again,
Joggy?
Candace.
quite a long time.
Joggy?
His voice. Do you know him, Canderous?
He was a warrior under my command up to the Battle of Althir.
That's the one where
But
you
I
like
thought-
shot a hole in
I
there
was
and in
dead,
the
didn't you?
you diverted
Thought all of us
course.
that you had set on that attack had perished. You sent us to die in a foolish attack, while you directed your forces elsewhere. You broke from the battle plan and let us die for it, so that you could have the honor of being the first to kill the enemy commander.
Is this true, Canderous?
I did what was prudent at the time. If I had not done it, the battle would have...
The battle would have been won anyway. I am tired of your excuses, Canderous. I have spent years tracking you down.
That
since your
sucks.
plans were banished, and I will not rest until I've had my vengeance.
What are you gonna do?
I challenge you, Canderous. I challenge you to fight the fight you fled that day above Althir, in the dune seas of Tatooine. I will be waiting for you. I have spread the news of the challenge since I learned you had landed on this world. All the surviving Mandalorian clans know of what I do here, and that we shall meet on Tatooine to settle this debt of vengeance once and for all.
Uh-oh.
If you fail to meet me there, you shall be stripped of all honor and forever cast out of our society.
Jesus.
You and me alone in the dune seas of Tatooine. A final battle that can only end in death. I shall be waiting for you there, Canderous.
Jesus. You look a little hurt, Canderous. You okay? You want to talk about it? You want to go
I've
to
been given a
Tatooine?
challenge I can't ignore. We've got to go to the dune seas of Tatooine so I can find Joggy and kill him for his insult to me.
Why is Joggy so mad at you?
This is between me and Joggy. You don't have to get involved. If you're lucky, he might spill something before I spread him in a paste over the dunes.
Okay. And now to Tatooine. Yeah, see? Now to Tatooine. Alright, you dumb bitch. He made a mistake. These lightsabers were made for slashing. But I guess these vocal cords were meant for persuading people to not do things. Or to do things. Ah, yes! Right where my energy shines. Oh, you hit my ship. You think you're better than me, turkeys? You're not. I'll kill one of you within the first 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotcha. Wham! Sun's in my eyes. Wham! Where you at? Come around. Come over here. Come on. Oh, you coward. Oh, you coward. Bam! Haha! Schwom! Bam! Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo! I killed them. They didn't stand a chance. They died while they pissed their pants. Yeah, their cockpits were filled with pee. They are swimming in their own urine. Oh, welcome back to Tatooine. It's been like a long time since we've been here. Who wants to go fight in the Dune Sea with me? Zalbar, you want to come with? Zalbar. It's sad that Basilisk is no longer there. Oh, I should level him up, shouldn't I? Boom. Alright. Feels a little disappointing, but we'll do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna go and talk to this Joggy guy, and we're gonna jog on our way over to Joggy. We're going a little slow. Pick up the pace, fellers. Oh, we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Zigzag. What will you do?
I've been given a challenge I can't.
Can we talk about this?
This is between me and Joggy.
Okay. Alright. Well, then we shall ask Joggy while we're out there. Let me out.
Oh, it's good hunting out there.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks so much. Let's go this way. I believe he's down. There we go. Bet it's hot out here in that tunic you got on.
Ah, so you managed to come after all. I see you brought friends.
You brought some of your own as well.
Ha! Indeed I did. I foresaw that you might need help, so I arranged...
Thought
a
Mandalorians
distraction.
thought other races were beneath them. No, that's not true. They wanted honor in battle. I came by my own will.
I do not need to hear your
You talk too much and
excuses,
do
Jedi.
little.
I know why he brought you.
Enough of this talk, Joggy. Let's do what we came here to do.
I think you both need to calm down.
We both know the stakes here, and we both know what we must do. It is only in death that this can end.
This is a matter of honor. I cannot stand by this insult. I must do this.
Why do you need to fight him, Canderous?
He has slandered me and questioned my honor. Among the Mandalore, many have died for lesser insults.
I speak truth, and honor is the question here. The deaths of my comrades, your warriors, is a debt in blood that can only be paid by you.
Huh.
When you saw prospects for glory, you abandoned the plan and left us to die surrounded by enemies.
If I had not attacked when I did, the battle would not have been won so easily.
It would still have been won. You sent your own men
So
to
in
die there.
Canderous'
cannot
way of
forgive you
thinking,
for what
he
you did.
sacrificed the
You
few
will
to rescue the many.
That's not the way it happened.
Why did you abandon them?
The Althiri were fighting hard. I saw a break in their defenses that left their center exposed. I had to take the chance. If I had not done what I did, many more warriors would have died and the battle would have taken much longer. I stand by my decision.
You coward. You glory hunter. You were given direct orders and were part of a plan. You had a responsibility to us.
I can regret their loss, but it was necessary.
Yeah. What he did was a smart
He
tactical
left
move.
us to die when his responsibility was to us. Instead, he went hunting more glory for himself.
He may have saved other lives by doing what he did.
He cost us ours. But I do see your point.
And you didn't die.
Why did you have to leave us there to die while you chased glory somewhere else?
I saw a chance and I had to take it. It ended the battle quicker than we would have otherwise, and many of our warriors may have died. Mandalore taught us that opportunism and flexibility in battle were to be admired. You may
Oh,
contradict me,
uh,
but you
okay.
contradict him as well.
No, I see that I have been wrong. I have not been true to the teachings of Mandalore. You were right. I
Oh,
was wrong
no.
to question your honor, but I must now cleanse mine with
my life.
No!
And so it shall be.
Oh shit. Freeze, fool. He didn't have any goodies on him, Kendris.
I think this has affected me in ways I didn't anticipate. I think I'll need time to sort things out.
Okay.
Thanks for what you did. Whatever your intentions might have been. I just need time.
That's new for... That's different for, you know, a Mandalorian. Normally it's honor and honor only. So that's really cool. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be right back. And then we're going to go back to Manon. But first I have to figure... And we're going to do Sunry's trial. And then I got to figure out who's going with me to the undersea station. That probably won't take as long as the Sith Embassy did. Who's ready? Alright, I've made a decision about who my party is going to be. But first we have to go back and deal with Sunry. I feel like for his charges and the way he acted, I'm not sure how this is gonna go. A fucking course. Of course you'd show up while I'm trying to eat dinner. Everyone put your food down. Battle stations, battle stations, battle stations.
Incoming flight.
I'm trying to eat my food, you pricks. Hot dogs. Get over here. Come here. Where? Boom. I shall go back to eating. Karth, fly the ship. Let's take Karth out for a little bit. Let's let Karth have some express time. All right. I feel like I should be holding the A button to sprint. Would you have soft locked? Could you have soft locked yourself out of the game if you had not grabbed the droid stuff in the Sith Embassy? If you go back to the embassy, they won't let you back in. So could you have accidentally soft locked yourself if you walked out the front door and gotten arrested without getting the encryption key? Would the game just be over? I just have questions. Huh. Sith or no, he murdered somebody in their sleep.
No. I'll rot in here if I have to. But I won't betray the Republic. Do what you have to. But know what the consequences will be.
I don't care. So you are the arbiter in the Sunry Alasa murder case, then. I hope you are as impartial as the office is traditionally supposed to be. You off-roaders have a tendency to ignore the rule of law in favor of some rather irrational causes. What is it that I can do for you now? I want to begin Sunry's trial now. Hang on. Let me save it. Just in case I'm not happy with the end result. Just in case I'm not happy with the end result. What is it I can do for you now? I want to begin Sunry's trial. Are you certain, human? Once the trial has begun, it cannot be stopped, and once judgment is given, the case can never be reopened. You must be certain your investigations are complete before you request a trial. Huh. Are you deaf, Flipperhead? Let's get this trial over with. Let's begin the trial. Very well, human. I shall advise the court and we will begin immediately. Let the record show that the trial of Sunry versus the Otto City Authority has commenced. Presiding are judges Shokar, Jehoza, Nalashaken, Kota, and Duula. This trial is to determine the culpability of Sunry in the death of the Sith Alassa. Representing Sunry in his defense is a member of the Jedi Order. Do you have any opening statements? I have no comments at this time. Acting as the prosecutor for the Otto City Authority is an impartial observer from the Sith Empire.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunry is executed for the crime he has committed.
Oh, do not be too overzealous in pressing your commission, Sith. The first matter of business is the presentation of a sworn testimony by the proprietor Ignis of the hotel where the murder occurred. What is the testimony you wish to give us?
The man I saw leaving, Sunry, probably left after I heard the blaster shot.
The guilt of the accused is apparent even this early in the trial.
Know your place, Sith. This is important evidence. The court will keep this in mind near the top of the list of pertinent facts. We will now begin by calling forth the witnesses to the crime and taking their testimony. After each witness has given their testimony and you have cross-examined them, you may ask the presiding judges for their opinions on the current state of the case. This is a special privilege given by non-law over the only the defendant, so use it wisely. The first witness is Firith. The prosecution will question the witness first.
You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection. Objection sustained. Ask the witness your question and do it promptly.
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunry over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Alassa was fired.
It is now the defense's turn to cross-examine the witness. Alyssa's dark Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
No, this piece of evidence is very important. It establishes the character of Alassa and perhaps her intent in dealing with Sunry. Do you have additional questions? Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
I do. I have no additional questions, actually. Those other two questions are just stupid. We know Sunry did it. He admitted to it. I feel like I'm wasting time. I should have presented that last piece of evidence. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I cannot make my decision. I just do not have enough information. We will call out the second witness, the Rodian Glupor.
Glupor the Rodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Alassa's room, didn't you?
Lupor jiking mata sunri mulira. Kingun jupa shak lupor. Noba mulira set tilai kunka.
This is clear, then. That Sunri left the room with the Sith Elasa already dead behind him.
Perhaps, Seth, perhaps. It is the turn of the defense to question the witness now. Did you plant the medal on Elasa?
Lupor, Lupor.
Don't do it, Glupor.
Yeah, the prosecution will be silent. What is it you wish to say, Glupor? Glupor paid by the Sith to plant that medal.
Lies! Slander! I object!
Lupor wonky.
Put the entire case in a new light. Do I wish to ask the witness anything else? Did you see Sunri kill Elasa? Okay. Yeah. No additional questions. Would you like to poll the judges? Yes. Don't have enough information. Unsure. Cannot. Do not. Cannot. Oh. Fuck.
You, Elora, are Sunri's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunri seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elasa.
I do. He was cheating. He's a cheating little bastard. Huh? Bum, bum, bum.
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
You've already questioned the witness, prosecutor.
He'd been seeing her for some time. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
That is very enlightening evidence. It will influence our deliberation considerably. Have any more questions, Arbiter? I have no additional questions. Yeah. Not enough. Unsure. Cannot. Do not. Cannot.
I wish to call forth Sunri himself, Your Honors.
Very well.
Are you a war hero, Mr. Sunri?
You know
You
that.
fought in wars against the Sith Empire, correct?
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elasa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elasa, my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunri.
I might reload this so you can see how the rest of it goes. In fact, I think you've said quite enough already, prosecutor. Do you have any question to ask the accused, Arbiter? Elasa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
You only give reason why you might kill her. He merely states facts. The incompetence of the murder indicates that her occupation was not the motive for the killing. The fact remains, Elasa was a Sith, likely a spy as well. Is there anything else you wish to ask the accused? You were going there and Phil. Would the Sith
Yes,
object?
I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
Alright. I have no additional questions. Yes. I cannot make my decision. Have all been called forward and questioned by both prosecution and defense. The prosecution will now present in closing a summary of the pertinent facts of this case.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elassa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges...
He's very good.
...to this very conclusion.
And your closing statements, Arbiter? No one actually witnessed the murder. Truth.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
Rum. Are you a car? Rum! Sorry. Arbiter speaks a valid fact. Is there another point you would make? Eh, not really. Everything else is just circumstantial. Arguments are complete. And the court will now deliberate amongst ourselves. I'm gonna save this and then reload it to show you. Oh my god! I thought we did pretty good. According with Selkath law, the prescribed punishment for murder is death.
Sunry, no.
Oh. But due to the extenuating circumstances surrounding this case, it did not provoke additional tension between the Sith and Republic elements within Auto City. This sentence is commuted to a life term in the Auto City prison.
No, Your Honors. I demand the death penalty.
You are in no position to argue, Sith. Do not think that your empire can pressure this court. We have made our decision. The verdict has been delivered and this trial is now over.
This. I mean, Sunry should be remembered as a hero, not as a murderer. That isn't right.
Huh.
Sunry?
Oh, fuck. Alright, save game. Alright, give me just a second. Now we're gonna see what happens. I want to begin Cedric's trial now. Yes. Let's begin the trial. Yeah, no, we already saw this. Sunry is guilty of the murder. I have this recording as proof. Let this new evidence be entered into the records. This new evidence is most convincing. Yes, it seems to be. This shortens the trial considerably. In light of this new evidence, there is no need to proceed with the witnesses or cross-examinations.
I don't believe this. I mean,
oh, fuck.
Oh, Sunry, no.
Oh. Okay. I mean, okay, I'm gonna live with that decision because he fucking did it. Like, he did it.
Got something on you.
Oh, you think it's Sunry's
You
verdict?
did what was necessary. Sunry was guilty. As sad as that fact makes me, justice had to be done. Doesn't matter that his victim was a Sith or that he was once a hero. I only wish that my old friend hadn't done it. But that's the thing about wishes. They don't come true. And now Sunry's dead, which is a shame. He was a good man, you know, once. I don't want to talk about this anymore. My jaw aches.
Okay, Oh, yeah, I don't like that he died. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. All right.
Got something on you.
What do you think of Sundry's verdict?
Defended him well enough. I wish we had time to look into matters more fully. But wishing is what's done is done. The Republic will likely. Sundry was a good man.
Oh, nope. I don't. Oh, fuck. I didn't save it. Whatever. No. Hang on. It's stupid, but I gotta do it. How do we get Sutter's trial now? I feel awful, but have to stand by it. She's gone. Alright, now let's go underwater. Sith or not, like, in the end, he did murder her in her sleep, and that's fucking dark. That's really dark. I've gotten him off free before, but I've never actually, like, gotten that recording that proved he did it. So it's just a little it's a little crazy. All right, let's do this. Roland.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
I did. Here it is.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies.
You're not doing good, no.
Battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What has the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway, so we made a deal.
You violated the treaty.
Shh, not so loud. Yes, it is a technical violation of the treaty, but it is sanctioned by elements of the Selkath government. We need only to keep it hidden from the Sith. We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task,
That's
so we
icky.
must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact, possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
You woke something up. What happened down there?
We don't know.
You never want to go into the ocean, never know what could be hiding under there. That's why 70% of the ocean is undiscovered. Rather explore space. Rather explore space.
Public soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring
You'll never catch me under the water.
Well, but none of those
Except in
expeditions
games.
either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith. And now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
Okay. How will I get down there? What will you do for me? Ew.
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Oh, okay. Thanks, buddy. I'm going below. 70 feet below. It's a lot farther than 70 feet. Alright, let's do this. We're going underwater. We're going underwater. It's gonna be a nice little cutscene. Okay, party selection. You and you. So, here's the deal. So let me tell you. I went out there and I asked Jenny. I said, "Hey, which character should I take underwater?" She said, "Who haven't you used?" I said, "Okay, well, let me list the 9 characters that I have." Completely forgetting that at this point in time, she doesn't know that Bastila is gone. And she said, "Well, I didn't list her. I didn't list Bastila. I listed 8. And she goes, "Well, you use Bastila all the time." And I feel like the droids probably don't need to go underwater. You haven't taken Mission out anywhere. And I was like, oh, that's right. You are correct. So that's what we're doing. We're taking Mission on a mission. There we go.
What?
Let's take that. Yeah, let's run with this party. All right, underwater we go. You gonna be okay, HK? I don't run with you guys very often. You gonna be okay? Let's do this. Submersible can be used to descend to the Deep Ocean Record Research Station. Use the submersible. Down below we go, below the surface of the water. Oh yeah, the sharks. Oh. This part's so trippy. I hate it. I was absolutely terrified of this section as a kid. Well, that's foreboding. Alrighty, y'all ready? Let's do this thing. The Record Rift. Suppose technically I could split this into 2 separate videos. Oh!
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
I'm Sean. Yo, calm yourself. It's all good.
No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened here?
The Selkath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere, and the Selkath came out screaming and talking their fishy little war cries.
Selkath?
They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The rocks are out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the Selkath. Like us.
Oh, God. Let's get you back to the surface.
Back to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already.
Suggestion. Perhaps we
Holy shit, HK.
It would make it easier for transport to
Hey, you can't just rip me to pieces. I'll die.
Amendment. I did forget that. Stupid frame non-compartmentalized. bags.
Wait until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface. But all the machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded.
Okay.
There might still be environmental suits around, but the Selkath might have laid their eggs in them.
Okay, omelets. I'm good, man. I have to get into the station. Wait here while I go into the station.
No! I locked the door so the Selkath won't get in. If you open it, we're all done for.
I have no choice.
If you go in there, you're dead. You're all dead. If you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe until some sort of real rescue comes.
Okay. Fuck you. I don't know what to do about you, man. Like, watch this. Door open. Ooh. Oh. No. No. Oh, that's so fucking crazy. Oh. No, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so bad. I'm trying to get a good thumbnail. I'll get a good thumbnail outside. Alright. I thought he said he locked the door. What a lying ass bitch. Disabled. Bam! Good job, mission. Bam! Well done. Open. Oh, sorry.
Okay, have it your
Not
way.
trying to talk to you. Yeah, I didn't mean it that way. Shock. Come here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Stasis field. Y'all have poisoned me. What are y'all doing? The Selkath government supported this? This is bad. This is rough, buddy. Jedi Master Robe. That's a Dark Jedi. Let's get you started, though, buddy. There you go. You can call me Daddy. In all the best ways. Oh. Uh-oh. Get it. Stun droid. Disable droid. Whoa. I'm frozen. Help. Frozen in carbonite. That's actually really cool looking. Save for the spiky bits. Help. HK, hit me. Huh. Hello. Stasis V. Oh. I am. Why are you so close, HK? Get him. Slice. Boom. Scientist memo. Uh-oh. In response to those Varaxan sharks outside, I managed to whip up a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter, which should scare them off. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an Enviro suit, just push the button every time they get near and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, when am I going to get that raise? Kyle Jordan. Alright. My little baby! No! You killed him! You motherfucker! You bitch! Ow, burning! There we go. He killed my robo child. Ah. A lot of dead things here.
Got it. Is somebody out there?
Oh.
Fishy, fishy,
Oh.
fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here. I'm safe behind my walls.
I'm Sean, and I've been sent by the Republic to investigate what's happened here.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you can run, you might be fast food. And started killing everybody. I locked myself in here.
Davik?
Nothing can hurt me in here. No fishy food for me.
Come out, we're taking you from the Selkath.
No, 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 no. That's what the others said. Mercenaries like you. But they're dead. The Selkath ate them. Lunchy munchy. Only the ones left in the south part of the base might still be alive, or where the Kolto is. Few fishies there, but many, many, many fishies in between the water.
Ah. What made the Selkath insane?
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry.
You want to come out of that room, you'll feel safe with us. Alright.
Only the ones left in...
If you don't come out, I'll just leave you in
Not
there.
I. Go look for fishy people. They'll chomp and bite and chomp and bite. Food for fishy. That's you.
Alright. Alright.
No problem. Got it.
Yes. Very good with security.
Got it.
I need that sonic emitter. Oh, they are killing each other. Boom. Uh-oh. You can kill him. Scientist memo. Is that the same thing? Ah, it's the same. Oh, there it is. The sonic emitters. Okay. I've already got them. Nice. Feeling like a professional. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Did you save? Oh. Die! Are you fucking kidding me, mission? Alright, this way. Alright, and we're back. Bam! Boom, bop, 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 beep, bop, bam! Stab. Kill it. Perfect. Good job, team. Way to go, mission. I need to bring her more often. Security.
Didn't work.
Aw. Fuck your door. Fuck your door. Fuck your mom's door. That was very disrespectful of me. I apologize. I don't even know your mom, mission. You don't even know your mom, mission. Ow. That hurt. Oh, hello. Shwam! Where y'all at? Oh. Force push. Into the wall. Front of window. To the wall. Till the sweat poureth down mine balls.
Ready.
What?
Let's go this way. I don't think I have the ability to recover this mine. Oh, I do. Holy shit. That was a new interesting development. Haha. Wham. Bam. Freeze, fools. Good job, team. I feel bad that I don't run with them as often. Why do I feel bad? Like in my normal gameplays, all I do is run with Bastila and like Juhani. I even give up on Karth a little bit in. So like, what the fuck? I could have had. Got it.
Yes?
Oh, hello.
What?
Yes?
My baby is back. Activate everything. My first child died very quickly. Please be okay, Robo-Child. Heal. Ow. Heal. I wonder if Guy has left yet. Did I open this footlocker? Sorry, I hit the wrong button. There we go. They're so freaky looking. Jesus. All right.
Where did you go? How did you get back here without being eaten?
We went back to the surface.
You just got lucky. Or it's waiting for me to go back before eating me. When the Republic sends a real team down, they'll save me. They'll kill the monster and then we'll all leave safely. If you're going to go into the rest of the station, don't expect me to help you. The Selkath will rip you all apart.
Huh. Oh well. Too late. Let's go. All right. Time to enter. All right, team. This has been fun, but unfortunately, I believe I'm the only one that can go out here. I don't think you could handle it, HK. I think you'd rust very quickly, and I wouldn't even be able to tell that you were rusting because of your rust orange colored paint that I made. Mission. I think the sharks like the taste of children, so probably not a good idea. Their fins kind of look like your Leku things. So maybe you could speak shark. I'm gonna stop insulting you. It's not a good idea. Fuck, wrong one. Alright, I feel like a dick. Let's go. Can I nope, not this one. Where is it? There we go. Alright. Activating airlock control. Engaging airlock seals. Hostile environment conditions. Environmental suit advised. You only have one Enviro suit available. If you proceed through the airlock, all party members will have to stay behind until your return. Did I not keep the Enviro suits from the Leviathan? Leave party members and begin airlock sequence. Pressurizing airlock chamber. Success. Releasing airlock seals. Success. Unzipping pants. Success. Alright. Oh, can't even tell how hot. I'm wearing nothing under this, by the way. I'm completely nude. Oh, hey look, there's a dude. I'll go this way. There is so much wrong with this. What is that? Open. Welded door. Okay. This is crazy. This is crazy. Haha! I knew that there'd be goodies over here. Go over there. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. That wasn't worth the obnoxiously long time it took to get here. Alright. Hey, that's really cool. Alright, let's do this. It's kind of mesmerizing in a way, but also like I really hate it. Let's go see what that dude wants, what that person wants. We'll get there eventually. I promise. We'll get there. We'll do it. Oh my god. Hello. Hi. Are you a fellow survivor? You are a survivor.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast.
Nope.
I can see that much.
Good that you can use your eyeballs.
Crew?
I'm Sean. The Republic set us down to investigate.
I'm a merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves.
There's a Twi'lek up top.
All my companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong.
They're all dead
somehow.
up top.
Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something.
Okay.
Oh, I'd have gone back to the surface long ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay.
What are you doing in the underwater section of the facility?
I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Hrakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured
From
my
the
only chance was
outside.
to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
Okay. I'll come with you.
I'm not spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of buildings.
I don't. Did you not see the Phyraxian sharks outside?
We should probably stick together. But I won't wait around in here with the Cellcast. You can catch up with me if you want. Down the hall and through
Can
the
the
doors on the
Cellcats
right.
swim?
I'll be waiting on the ocean floor.
Do they breathe underwater? You're faster than me. Oh, you little bitch. You little fast fucker. It doesn't look like there's any treasure chests over there. Alright. In we go. Alright. Don't worry, I'll slowly make my way to you. I promise. I promise I'm coming. Oh, hey, are those real? Uh-huh. Oh, they're so big. They're so big. Alright, man. I'm here. Let's go.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Different voice actor. Different voice actor. Oh my god. Alright. Time to explore, I guess. Hello? Please don't. Please don't. Come here. Stay back. Yeah, fish fry. No. Nope. Nope. Back. Stay back. I don't like it. I don't like it. I wonder what would happen if I let it get close. What do you think would happen if I let it get close? Oh. You know there's probably treasure in that room. There's definitely fucking treasure in that room. I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to go in and check it out. Ha! Punk ass. You thought you'd get me. Too bad the glass didn't protect you. What is it? Ah, that doesn't feel worth it. Isn't that welded door? Right? Yeah, nah. Oh, can I could use security out here underwater. Let me just get my waterproof lockpicks out. Okay, whatever. I guess once again it's kind of pretty. I never noticed that dude's voice actor changed. That's crazy. You knew something bad was gonna happen though. Oh. Hello. I'm here. Ha ha ha. Alright, I'll save it again. I want to find out what happens if I get eaten. When they get too close. Come here. Fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Why are you just chilling? Come on. Oh. Oh, it's just instant death. Hey, bitch. Sorry, that was Malik. Alright. Alright, come on. Come on, fishy fishy. Fishy fishy. Fish food, bam! Ugh, they're kind of ugly, aren't they? They look like they belong on the grill. All right. Our final star map is just through this door. We're getting there. Oh. Yeah, they look like they're having some trouble. Hello, Stasis Field. Haha. Wham! Ha! That hurt, I bet. I bet that hurt. I don't have my friends. I didn't need them. Sorry, bud, but you're not using that stuff anymore. Hello. Did I crash the party? Splash! Killed your friend in front of you. I'm gonna kill another one. I'm sorry you're making me do this. All I hear is wow. Why? Huh. I'm not doing too bad without my friends, though. I'm pretty good. I proved that in the... Ow. I proved that in the Sith Temple, remember? In the tomb of Nagasado.
No, you can't come in.
Why
here.
not?
You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in.
They're
No,
dead.
Stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door
Oh
for those
my God.
monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Jesus. Warning, depressurization sequence active. Deactivate! Yes! Release the airlock seals. Oh my God.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No. The Selkath are coming. No.
No! No! Ah!
I'm a friend, I'll protect you. You're both safe now.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
Oh my God.
Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this
Oh
is
yeah,
Sammy.
they talked about you.
We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
Have you seen a star map?
Star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
But there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundation.
I'm just gonna gloss over the fact that you almost killed me. I'm not worried about it. You know, honest mistake.
Maybe
I'd have done it too.
Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
Something happened in the ruins.
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift near the vent. Then there was this rumbling and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Oh. And that's when they started eating you. Uh-huh. Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakard Rift near the Kolto vent.
It might be the babies.
Explain a few things too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts
It's the
got
nest.
closer to the vent, and also why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Ah. What can I do about it?
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound
It
that would drive them
bothers
away.
me.
Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do?
And considering Manon is all ocean.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
It's another option. What else can I do?
You don't need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. We were working on it before the giant Phyraxan drove all the Selkath insane.
Nah.
All we need to do is insert it into the
I'm not poisoning
harvester and have it vented.
the wildlife,
Get away as
okay?
soon as you can.
I'm not destroying the
We don't know how much
ecosystem.
worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
What other choice do I have though?
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if we could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
Alright. How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure.
That's
their
what we're gonna
self-harvesting
do,
fuel,
people.
so that
That's
the
what we're
fuel
gonna
tank
do,
canisters
and there's a
will rupture
reason
and
for
the
it.
entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium
Because it's the
gas
right
we
thing
use
to
is
do.
a
I'm not
gas at 1
poisoning
to
an
3 million sanguine.
ancient
A liquid
creature.
at 4 million sanguine and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
Yes. I'll destroy the harvesting machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break
Without
into
the
computer on
Kolto,
the harvesting machine
if
and
you
fill it
possibly
with
damage
fuel
the Kolto,
injectors
the
to
war
get the
effort's
tank
pretty
pressure
much
up to the point where the hydrolium
fucked.
will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can get back to mining the Kolto. You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right choice.
I am not going to poison the shark. Mother Earth, bitch. I mean, Mother Manon, bitch. Not you. I appreciate you. But you, bad. Poison the Kolto. Begin airlock sequence. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. It's gonna take me a while to... You were awful fucking close to me. Too close. Wham! Too close. No like. Let's see if you can get a good look at this fucking thing. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. Ah! They're not on the actual map, so they're not really a problem, but I would have. Look how big that fucking thing is. I don't want to go too close, otherwise it might kill me. But look how big that bitch is. God. Alright. Let's do this. Let's blow up the Kolto machines. Access fuel tank pressure control. Hydrolium was stable at 4 million sanguine. Pressure would rupture container pod. Okay. Fuel injector pod at 0 of 3 million Sengen. Container pod at 0 of 5 Sengen. Oh, I've got this. Fill container pod. Transfer from container to injector. Dump injector pod. Transfer from container to injector. Fuck. Oh yeah. Fill container pod. And transfer from container to injector. Boom! Haha! Whoa! Hell yeah. I have done it. Yeah, look at how big this motherfucker is. You gonna let me pass now, Sharky Shark? You gonna let me pass? Damn. Now that the Kolto harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Firaxan shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. It's big. He's a big boy. Big mama. Big mama. Damn. Let's get this last star map, people. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. Yes, please. Almost there. Eventually we'll get there. There we go. It's still taking us a minute to get there. Even in the cinematic. And with that, the final piece of the puzzle. That is our system that we have to go to. That is the unknown planet, which I think is actually Rakata Prime, but thanks for letting me get my star map. Can we take a selfie? Please. There we go. Holy crap. Click. I did the thing.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for
Thank you.
everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the Kolto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making a huge mistake.
You're very welcome. I seldom make those.
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the Kolto harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions. Now go back to
I
the
saved
surface
your
and get
ass.
the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
So fucking lucky that I am not a Sith. Stay down here and drown. Sammy can live though. Sammy can drown you. Other than that, everything's cool. Everything's peachy. Yay. Alright, back up to the surface. You've discovered the last of the star maps, and now have the hyperspace coordinates that will lead you to the Starforge in a final confrontation with Malik. You only hope you aren't too late, for Basileus' sake, and the sake of the entire galaxy. Open. Open. Open Gangnam Style. Hey guys, I'm back. I saved some rescuers, I blew up a foundry. Okay. I did some crazy shit. Y'all need to level up. Mission, you should have seen it though. I took pictures. I have pictures for you. I'll show you when we get back up to the Ebon Hawk. HK, you would have loved it. Ah, he did shut the door behind us. What an ass. They don't look nearly as angry. And he's gone. What a dick. At least he didn't take our shuttle. The submersible can be used to ascend to Auto City. Yeah. Hey, Roland. Hey, bud. Rescued your scientists. Saved the day.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
A giant Phyrexian shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
It's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
A few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
The harvesting machine was destroyed.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
I did. I did. Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Doubtful. Thanks so much. See ya. He's not a bad dude. I'm just giving him a hard time. Alright, to the Ebon Hawk. Let's go. Hello? Oh, hi. Stop, human. We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Harakar raft. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Harakar raft. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we'll be forced to take you by force. I'll come peacefully. Great. But if they can do that, the whole system could. Silence! This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Rackard Rift is the most precious resource on Manaan, and anything that threatens it or the Kolto it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. As much as we may admire your Republic and your Order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Harakar Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be very grave indeed. What have you done to the Rift? The explosions were at the research station. Both are governments set up there. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will... They will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot silence! Oh, a little bit of infighting. Not trouble in paradise. What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? The machinery had woken up a giant Phyraxian shark. A giant Phyraxian? Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed this shark, human? I didn't kill the shark. I destroyed the machinery to save it. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth, and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if it was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the Kolto. Enough! Off-worlders are not to hear of such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and on what we must do in response. This court will adjourn while we deliberate. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Phyraxian, which we believe is the source of our Kolto, or at least its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. Hey! Smooth talker. Where are my people? Ah, there you are. Alright. Hey, Nilko. Have you news for me, human? Yes, they're sending them down to a secret base on the Rackert Rift. It is as I feared. The Republic is fortunate I was the one assigned to investigate this case. Human allowed me to be blunt with you. If I report this violation to my superiors, this Republic will be banned from Manaan, but I do not wish to do this. I see the Sith for what they truly are, ruthless and evil. The Republic has always respected our independence, but if they fall, the Sith will be quick to send an invasion fleet to conquer Manaan. But I cannot simply ignore what the Republic has done. The Rackert Rift is the source of Manaan's Kolto, and I fear the science station may damage reproduction of the delicate resource. You must tell the Republic to stop this madness at once. Make them shut down the facility and recall their people before they do something we all regret. They couldn't. They had lost contact with the science facility. Of course, I should have realized. Doubtless they were hiring the mercenaries to investigate the situation. But I fear mercenaries alone may not be enough to save their station. There are ancient mysteries within the Rackert Rift. Am I about to, like, dump some expositional lore on this motherfucker? They awoke a creature which fed on the Kolto. A creature feeding on the Kolto? There are many mysteries of the Rift that we have never known, and that would be one of them. The Republic building disturbed it, no doubt. What has happened to this creature? The creature is alive. It is a most unexpected development, but one that will warrant investigation at a later time. Perhaps the Republic and we Selkate may eventually solve. I will keep our conversation secret so that the vile Sith will not gain from the Republic's foolishness. I only hope my silence does not lead to disaster for Manaan. Here's the payment I promised you. And now I must take my leave, human. My superiors are expecting a full report from me, and there is much I must do to ensure they cannot uncover the Republic's actions. Alright. Alright.
Ready.
Hey!
Sure. What?
Alright. Well, with that...
What?
I think we're all solved up. We're all caught up. I don't think there was anything else on this planet. Fuck that mission. If I do a dark side run, we'll do that mission. That mission is solely dark side. Alright. Well, in the next video... Oh my god, mission. Y'all can't keep getting stuck on people. It's not nice to get stuck on people. Can't believe I almost went to prison for the fucking for the Republic. Oh my god. All right. Well, I believe there's I want to take a look at the galaxy map, and I think that's it. I think we're done. We're on to the Star Forge. Oh, okay. We can travel a little bit. But the moment we try to go to the Star Forge system, that's when things get shit. Alright. That is the point of no return, basically. Alright. Well, in the next video, we're going to check out... We're going to go to Yavin and check in on Suvam real quick. And then we're going to go to... We'll do a last quick stop in Dresde to talk to that dude about, you know, who we are. And I'll show you the swoop races on Manon, since I did all the ones on Tatooine. The Manon one sucks, though. I don't like it as much. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button down below and subscribe for more awesome content. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Hang on. I'm trying to get closer. I'm trying to get close to the camera. I will see you in the next video. Bye, everybody. That was dumb. That was dumb. We're gonna go kill Malak. We're gonna straight up butcher him. So, most Jedi thing you're gonna hear me say. He is not gonna survive the encounter, little T3. Oh. I'm gonna pants that poor bitch.